How you doing today, YouTube? So we got a slightly different video today for you. I'm here at a buddy of mine. He's got a collection of cars, and I'm gonna pull some parts off of this one for the purple El Camino back at the house. This was actually a really nice car that got wrecked, so there's still a lot of good parts on it, and we're gonna pull the doors, the gas tank, the seat, probably a few nuts and bolts, and a few other oddball things. But yeah, let's get to it. All right, so I'm gonna start by taking this door off. So there is 3 bolts right here, 3 bolts right there on these hinges, and I can get to them because the fender's falling apart. But I'm gonna pull those 6 bolts out, and then sitting on the pin back there, pop it off, and this door's off. Well, that one was fairly easy. The other side probably won't be quite as easy. All right, now I'm looking at the driver's side. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull off these 3 bolts and those 3 bolts, pull the door off, and then I will take the hinges off from right here. But can't quite get in there with where the door's at. Let me see if I can get you guys around, you can see that. Yeah, when the fender's all bolted up, can't quite get to it. I could try unbolting the fender and pulling it away, but I don't know if it's gonna work, and I'm trying not to lay on the ground as much as possible. So that's how I'm gonna do it. This was a very nice car, but I think the story was the guy was driving home from work or something in the middle of the night, and he got hit by a big old dually, and it sent him into a guardrail. So every corner on this car has been hit, smashed, bent, something. The guy didn't have the car long. He had just paid an outrageous amount of money for it when all this happened. It's a really sad story, but you know, it's part of life. But now what's left of this car can go to putting together other ones and keeping a few other ones on the road. Come on. All right, so I'm on to 1 bolt left. It's gonna be a little hard to hold up a door and video at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is, I brought this window down. I will break the bolt free, and I'm gonna put an arm up underneath here. And you guys will have to watch from a distance, but I'm gonna try not to drop the door because the bottom of the door is still pretty nice. But yeah, see how this goes. All right, we got both doors off. Now either the seat or the gas tank. So we're gonna go ahead and yank the seat out now. I'm gonna try to slide it forward, take the two back bolts out, slide it back, take the front two bolts out, and then yeah, we'll see how that goes. Easy removal, just snap the bolts off. Well, that's no bueno. We rounded that one off. Maybe we'll just cut it. If we catch the car on fire, it's like problem solved. Alright, so I don't want to catch this on fire. So I'm going to stuff a leather glove on the back side of where the sparks are going to be. So where the sparks are flying. And try to prevent catching it on fire. But if it happens, like, it's not mine. No fire yet. Let's see if I can get this dirty thing out by myself. One glove. Try number 2. Yeah. Got it. All right, so now we're gonna get the gas tank out. As you can see, got it up on jack stands now. I'm just gonna drop the 2 bolts that hold the straps on. I'm gonna cut the couple fuel lines and drop her out. See how that goes. Alright folks, so this is definitely going to be one of those don't do it at home moments. But I already cut the fuel lines, and I went to take the bolts out, and the nuts, whatever they're called, just must have rounded off, stripped out, whatever. So now I got to cut the straps. And fuel line is leaking, so I'm going to cut it in the back and not in the front. But yeah, don't do this at home. And definitely wear eye protection. The gas tank would have fell out now that I took the straps off. But from the wreck, it bent the frame over on this side, so it's actually pinching the gas tank. Hopefully there's no damage on the tank. We'll see in a minute though. Alright, so we agreed on 300 for about 450, right?
Yeah, that sounds good. 300 for the doors, 100 for the seat, 50 for the tank.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, awesome.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Have a happy New Year, young man.
Yes, sir, you too.
Thank you for your business.
Appreciate it. Alright guys, so we're all loaded up now. Got all the parts in the back of the truck, seat, both doors, gas tank, whatnot. This old elcamino is giving a lot of parts to actually both of the ones I got. So was this one. This is where them fenders came from. This one's getting pricked pretty clean at this point. That's a big block, square body. Ton of stuff laying around. Ford Highboy. We'll get a couple more before we get out of here, show you a little bit more about what he's got. Just a couple of things he's got. There's buildings all over this place. They're just full of cars. But this is a true 69 Corvette 427 car. It's been back half. I think it was wrecked at one point and they changed out half of the car. Yeah, see the back tail fin's different. But yeah, he just picked that one up. Beater old square body, runs and drives. Old Oldsmobile, Delta 88. Here comes a cool one, old Challenger. I think it's just a 318 or 340 car. Oh, I think it's 318. It's a real low miles car actually. It was wrecked in like the late 70s, and they took all the back end off at a body shop it was sitting at. And whoever owned it either went off the war or whatever happened, and left car sitting outside, so it started rotting. But still a decent looking car. Old Monte Carlo back there. There's all sorts of stuff stashed in crazy spots out here. So that's it for today. That's it on today's project out here. I'm gonna go home and see about getting some of these parts put on, see how far I can get. But next time we come out, we'll check out a couple more stash points on what he's got. Maybe next time we'll be doing a square body and get to go look at a square body lot. But yeah, on the road back home.